what I'll do is on here. Hi everyone!
Hi everyone, good evening.
We're doing a nice special on Sunday.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Yeah, we thought we'd come on and surprise you all. Every time we've gone to plan something, something's gone wrong, so we just...
I know, we've given up on that, so we just thought we'd come on and surprise you.
So, good evening everybody, hope you've all had a really good day.
So we'll wait for some comments to come on. Hi Ashley, how you doing?
Hi Ashley.
So as I say, the messages will, hi Leah, hi evening Nina. So as I say, hopefully the messages will pop up and yeah. So,
hi Kathy.
Hiya.
Hi Tara.
So a few hellos, we'll wait for the audience to build up. Hi Shirley. So what we're going to do this evening is we're going to do like we normally do, and we're going to do readings. We'll be picking people at random, and then we'll be doing card readings, and we'll be doing mediumship readings as well this evening. Okay, just bear with me a minute.
Excuse us, we're just getting up.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that, we're back.
Is that better?
Back in the room.
Oh, that's better. Is that better, Steve?
Hi Vicky, hi Abigail, hi Leah.
Oh.
Hello everyone. So I've got glasses on, but I'm still not. So if I'm like that at the screen, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anyone. But
so what we're going to say this evening is, as well, is for all them people that share this post at the end of this live, we're going to pick somebody at random to give them a free reading. So the person who shares it the most, we're going to pick somebody out at random.
hi Brenda.
Hi Dolly.
We're doing fine this evening, aren't we?
Yeah.
I
What
so.
have you been up to today anyways?
Oh God, today just was watching the Remembrance Sunday parade on the telly. Unfortunately, I was going to go down to where I live, but
Yeah.
one of my little ones isn't very well at the moment, so just been doing that. It's been in with the children today, really. Just housework, getting ready for school.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God, I've got such a rock and roll lifestyle, I tell you. Never mind. What about yourself? What have you been up to today?
Yeah, pretty much the same sort of stuff. I know. Cooked a nice roast dinner, beef dinner earlier on.
You got any left?
Steve was whinging about it. I think it was a bit dry for him. But...
Back in a minute, everyone. I'll be in the kitchen raiding the fridge. I won't get invited back round here again.
But yeah, apart from that really, and just done a bit of cleaning and that, the norm.
Oh, I know.
I know, the Sunday jobs. What have you all been up to anyways today?
Yeah, I hope you've all had a good day. Sorry, Natalie.
That's all right. No, it's been Remembrance Sunday today. People have been remembering.
Yeah, an important day. I feel that definitely should be remembered, and the children should be taught about it and learn about it. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, mine were really excited at school actually, because in the reception they sell all the poppies, and you can get loads of like slap bands.
Okay, they all that sort of stuff.
It's really
as well.
wicked. And they were so excited taking their money in to buy stuff, and I think that's, for them being like 9 and 7, I think that's brilliant that they wanted to go in and, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's important anyway. Yeah.
Oh, hi Alex. Happy anniversary to you and Paul.
Oh, happy anniversary. Hi Amanda.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so Diana, did you want to explain about... So this is Diana. I don't know if everybody's seen Diana before, but she's been coming on lives with us, with me. She's from Angel Connection. So what I'll do is Diana will explain a little bit about what she does and how she works.
Thank you. Oh, hi everyone, I'm Diana. A few of you on here may already know who I am or recognise me. I have a page on Facebook called Angel Connections where it's all things spiritual. I do a lot of angel card readings, healing, just a nice, safe, positive space where people can just ask questions and, you know, have readings, and it's just nice where there's no ego, no competition, because I'm not about that. Excuse me. It's just, you know, it's a nice positive place, and like I say, there's no ego, we're all equal, and to me it's just about supporting each other. We're all on our own spiritual paths. We're all developed differently, and we can all learn so much from each other's life experiences, what we were talking about before. Yeah. And yeah, you know, come over, say hi, give the page a like. You know, it'd be lovely to speak to you. I love interacting with everybody, and you know, lovely Natalie.
Nice to have you here.
I love being here. I did a recorded video yesterday, a daily card. Never done one on my own. It felt really weird not being with you. I know. It was really strange actually, but no, I'm really lovely to be here with the amazing Natalie. She's lovely. She's brilliant at what she does. You know, she's been helping me as well. So you know, it's brilliant. But no, thank you for having me.
That's all right. No problem. That's good. It's nice having you here.
Yeah. Not playing hard to get you. Yeah, Nat. Oh, what are you doing?
Rob.
Oh, hi Shirley. Hope you're okay. Oh, Abigail. Hiya.
So I don't know if do you want to pick somebody first, or you drawn to anyone at the minute?
I'm writing a few names down. You can crack on if you've got some.
No,
I
haven't got anybody yet.
Oh, okay. I did have somebody actually. Excuse me, everyone. What's going on in my throat tonight? A little while ago, a lady called Tara, and I didn't write her surname down. Really sorry about that. That's not been much help, is it? No, Tara, are you still online, my love? I'll give her a few minutes. It was when we first went on. I went to write this lady's name down, and I got distracted as I usually do, and went on to do something else. Oh, hi, Kirsty. We're both sitting there glued to
I
the
know.
screen.
Sorry,
Do you know what? This must be the longest time you and I have been quiet in I don't know how long. You know there's something wrong when we go quiet.
It's because we've got, what it is because I've got the filming at the back, and I've got the laptop sat in front of me, and I'm just like...
We're surrounded by technology.
I know, so I'm just really concentrating on what...
Oh, how embarrassing. You've got this technology and I've got my little Samsung phone on about 10% battery.
Oh, there. I think it was me, Tara, in
my
apartment.
Yes, sorry, my love. Yes, it was you. I'm really sorry. I didn't get a chance to write your surname down. Anyway, just going to shuffle a card for you, if that's okay, if you don't mind. I'm going to use my Guardian Angel cards, the ones I absolutely love. I always use these. Beautiful cards. Was on Amazon actually looking for the crystal cards, and you know when you're just looking, and I came across these, and they're not what I'd usually go for, but they're so beautiful. I got really drawn to them.
Who's it by?
It's by Debbie Malone. I've never heard of her before.
They're lovely though, aren't they?
I know, they're so beautiful, and I just thought, wow, I've got to have these. But anyway, enough of me chattering on. Poor Tara will be sitting there waiting for her reading. Anyway, Tara, I hope you're okay, my love. I hope everything's all right. And here goes. Right, it's really strange actually, Tara. Where do I... Sorry, can't show up there, can I? Sorry, the setup.
I don't know if you can show up.
I don't know if you can see this card, my love. I'm sorry, but it's usual. It's a different setup for us today. I'm used to flashing the card in front of the laptop. But it's really strange, talking about remembrance, and we've got the Guardian Angel of Remembrance on the card, which is quite... So today, I mean, talking about lost loved ones, remembering people of days gone past. Now, I know that when we lose people we love, we don't ever forget them. It's not just one day a year you remember, it's all the time. But you have some loved ones at the moment coming around you quite a lot. I'm not too sure if you're aware of this or not, Tara, but I'm getting a lady coming around with this, so I'm just seeing what else comes in as I'm doing the card at the moment. And they're coming round, they've been giving you a lot of signs at the moment. I feel sort of robins and feathers, and I don't know if you've heard a song very recently that has reminded you of sort of childhood or a family member who's no longer with us anymore, and it really took you back. And it was I feel quite an emotional experience for you. But they're saying that they are around you and they want to help you. They hear you asking for help and guidance, and they're saying, we're here, we're around you, please talk to us. Doesn't matter what's going on, we always want to hear you. And they're really proud of you. They're saying that you've really been through it. You really have been through a lot. I feel in the last few years, sort of, I must say sort of hell and back, it's not but it really feels as if coming from quite a dark place into coming into the light, and they're so proud of you for getting through this and doing so well, and they just think you're amazing. They love you so much, and I do feel there's going to be more signs to come. There's going to be a lot more signs to come, synchronicities and some new opportunities. I feel a couple of opportunities coming up for you, Tara. I'm not too sure if one of them's connected to love life and one of them's connected to work, or you've met someone at work, or I'm really getting that very strongly. And I feel coming up around now, and it's going to be sort of now going into next year. So I don't know if you've been applying for jobs or recently got a job, or I'm just seeing what I get.
I'm just looking at that. I'll read that. Do you want me to see if a few do the reading, and then I'll see if what she says?
It's okay, because sometimes it is, I'm doing them, and sometimes things come in really quick, and other times I really. So if I pause for a bit, I'm just. But things are getting. Things are getting a lot better. It feels like you've been stuck and sort of treading water and feeling like you're going round, like chasing. I'm getting the phrase chasing your tail a lot. Like you just feel like you're going round in circles, and you're not getting here. You think you're getting somewhere. It's like 2 steps forward, 10 back.
I've been employing for jobs. Single at the minute.
Okay, well I don't. Where am I, lovely? I think you're going to be hearing very soon about a job. I'm not too sure. I think you're going to be hearing. I'm getting the next 2 weeks about a job you're going to be offered. I don't know if it's going to be the first job you've gone for, the one you really want, but I feel with this job you're going to be really pleasantly surprised. You're going to be thinking, oh, you want a job and you're grateful, but you're going to be like, that's not actually the one I wanted. But do you know what? You're going to do really well, and I think you're going to be actually very surprised at starting off sort of small, but I feel you're going to sort of do really well at this, and you're going to really excel. And I feel with you, confidence can be an issue as well. And, we all get lack of confidence. I do. God, I'm sitting here shaking at the moment. And it's like, but this is going to help your confidence grow, which I feel it's been knocked a few times. And I feel you're picking yourself back up. But, you're so beautiful, and you're a beautiful, lovely lady. And I do feel that you will meet someone. I don't know if it's someone coming into work or someone through work, but he's going to be lovely, a lot better than some of the other people that you've known. And I feel this guy is going to be completely different to anybody you've been out with. I feel this guy might not be your. I'm not saying a type, because sometimes, what's a type? Everyone's got different types, but I think you've got in your mind sometimes, haven't we, the sort of person. But I feel this guy is going to be completely different to anyone that you've been out with. But it's you're going to have your ups and downs. God, nothing, we all do. But I think this is going to really be good for you. So. Yeah, you're a lovely lady, and don't ever think, don't ever listen to anything different. You are worth a million. Reach for the stars. You're a lovely, lovely lady, and thank you for letting me read for you, and I hope this has been some help. Thank you, lovely. God bless.
Oh.
Oh, bless her. She's lovely.
Right, can I come to Brenda Norcott, please? Brenda, hi. Okay, with Brenda, just make sure I get that connection first. Hi, Brenda. Brenda Norcott. Hi, Brenda. How you doing? Okay, I have got a gorgeous gentleman that wants to come in for you, Brenda. Okay, and as he steps in, he would have been probably about 5'10" to 5'12" tall, okay? And I do feel like this gentleman would have been quite of a slim to medium build, okay? And as he comes in, he's wearing a shirt and he's wearing trousers. He looks quite smartly dressed, okay? And he would have had hair that would have been to the side, okay? When he was younger, especially. Been sweep to the side. And he's coming in wearing glasses as well. Okay. And I do feel like this gentleman would have had problems around his chest area as well, okay, as I'm feeling my breathing, okay? So I don't know whether that would have been a lung problem or around my heart area. Okay. And he does tell me before he passed away as well that he was feeling quite poorly as well. But he does come in and he tells me that he's feeling so much better now and he's really happy where he is. He also steps in and he's with a lady as well and they're holding hands, okay? So I do feel like it's a mum, dad, okay, around these two. And they're together. And I do feel like when they were here as well, they would have been, they would have loved each other, okay? And I do feel this big love around them. And they're coming in and they're saying they miss you so much, okay? And I do feel like mum's around you quite a bit at the moment, Brenda, as well, okay? And I don't know whether are you the one that's been feeling quite low recently, okay? Because she's just coming in and she's just trying to boost up your energies, okay? And she says that things will be okay. So I do feel like there's been worry about a situation recently, okay? But she's just coming in and she's just saying everything will be okay. But she's telling me that next year there's going to be big changes for you as well, okay? So I don't know whether you're thinking about moving to a different area or something like this, okay? Because they just showed me a house, okay? Was it a house for sale? Okay? But they're just showing me something along these lines. Okay, thank you, Brenda. Just bear with me. I'll just grab my cards as well. Okay. Who's got the little boy, please? Because she's showing me this as well, okay? She's just saying that she's been around him quite a bit. Okay. And she's just telling me that everything will be okay. I don't know if this is a grandson or there's a little boy around. She's also telling me that April's very important as well, okay? And she's also saying that there's an anniversary around July time as well. And she just wants to come in and bring a big bunch of balloons. Okay. She's also telling me that August is important as well, okay? Thank you, Brenda. I'm just going to pick you out some cards as well, quickly. I am getting an M name. Okay, and I'm also getting a J name around as well. And also coming in and they're bringing in a little dog by their side as well. And I'm really terrible with breeds. I'm not good at all. But I can just feel like there's a small dog that comes in with them as well. I am being told, Brenda, that you're very spiritual, okay? And I do feel like sometimes you question yourself, okay? And sometimes when you can hear things or you can smell things or, you know, and sometimes it's like, oh, is that my imagination, okay? But she's saying no, she's really trying to communicate with you at the moment, okay? Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah, they're just coming in. Okay, Brenda, they're just coming in and they're just bringing you in protection at the moment, okay? So I do feel like there's somebody around you that's being quite difficult, okay? And they're just saying you don't need that, okay? And they're just saying, mm-mm. So they're trying to wrap you up and they're trying to protect you at the moment, okay? Communicate with you at the moment, okay?
Oh. Sorry, everyone.
Technology.
Oh, my phone doesn't work when I want it to, when it does. Sorry.
It's okay. But they're also talking about June next year, okay? And I do see you're going away next year as well. And they're showing me around June time, okay? Okay, and they're talking about a friend as well. I don't know if there's a gentleman around you at the minute as well, okay? And they're saying hostilities, okay? They're just showing me a gentleman at the moment as well. And lack of communication. But like I say, they're just coming in and they're just bringing in so much love for you, Brenda, okay? They're there all the time. They can hear you talking, okay? And they're also talking about their picture on the side, okay? Okay. I do feel like somebody used to wear a uniform as well, okay? And I don't know whether there's army links in the family as well, okay? Because they're coming in very strong for you as well. Okay. Very, very dapper, okay? He would have been lovely. He's gorgeous. Okay, thank you, Brenda. There's a gentleman around you as well. He's gorgeous, and he would have been, I do feel army links within the family as well, and he is absolutely gorgeous, okay? And he does come in, and he's bringing in a lot of love for you as well. He says, it's my gal. Okay. Okay. And who's got the necklace, please? I'm being shown a necklace around my neck as well, okay? And I'm being shown 3 rings, okay? And one of the rings would have had a stone, quite a big stone on it as well, okay? And she just wants to bring this in, and she's asking whether these rings are being well looked after, okay? Because I feel like it needs to be passed down in generations as well, okay? But I'm just going to leave the love with you, Brenda, and I'm just going to close by saying God bless. Thanks for letting me read for you. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry everyone, I'm not being rude going on my phone. I'm just trying to share it with my page. It's a new phone and I'm not just getting my head around it, so I'm not being rude clicking around my phone. Oh.
Right.
Good to see all of you on here tonight.
Yeah, it's lovely.
We just
really
thought,
nice.
it is, isn't it? We just thought we'd come on, just do it like this and see.
Surprise
everyone. A good surprise, I hope.
Yeah.
No, I feel happy to be here with the lovely Natalie anyway. And
No, it's nice having you.
It's always
as well.
a nice atmosphere. We always have a laugh together.
I know
don't
we do.
Right.
I'll just get my bit of paper.
Yeah, it's alright. Need to be quicker, right? These.
That's okay. No, it's cool. Whatever you're drawn to, it's cool. So I hope everybody's having a lovely evening tonight.
Jen McCarthy. Yeah. Hi, Jen McCarthy. Hello, lovely. Are you? I've just seen your post. Are you still online, Jen? Silent again.
I know. Oh, there you go.
Oh, hello, my love.
Some answers.
I'm going to pull you a card, Jen, if that's okay, if you don't mind. Try and rest everything on there now. Got everything flying off and we're doing readings. Right. Shouldn't they? Right, anyway. Right.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, Jen, my lovely. I'm just going to shuffle my, using my angel card, so I'm just going to shuffle my cards and obviously just see what comes through, which is what I usually do. So anyway, here we go.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you.
No, you're welcome, my love. Right, Jen, can I ask, is there an issue around you at the moment with communication? I don't know, I'm not saying that you have trouble speaking, but is there somebody around you at the moment that you're having real difficulty communicating with, or getting them to try and understand what you're saying or where you're coming from, or just to see your point of view? Really, I feel it's sort of, I feel like you're banging your head off a brick wall trying to get through to someone, and it's just they're not listening, or it's not, I don't know if it's the fact they're not listening or they don't want to hear what you're saying. I don't know which. Whether it's just someone really, really stubborn that doesn't, they know what you're saying's right, but they won't. It's just I'm getting real like feet on the ground, stubborn, really, really stubborn. And sorry, I'll carry on. I'm just both standing gawping at the screen, aren't we? Aren't we? Yeah, okay. Sorry, as I was saying, just someone really, really stubborn, and it's as if you just want to go, for God's sake. Yeah. You want to, like, I don't really strangle them, obviously, not really. Watch what I say. I'm not condoning that of any way. But it's as if you want to pull your heart out and just like really get it out there, because I just feel like you've got so much heaviness on your chest. I don't mean you've got chest problems, but it's like you've got I just feel from you so much emotion, and it's like overwhelming. Like at the moment you just feel like there's tidal waves of emotion that just rush over you, and loads of. I don't know if you've been doing a lot of crying or real emotion with this situation that you feel. I don't know if you feel. Make sure I'll put this in the right context for you. I don't know if you're feeling a bit let down by this. I don't know if it's that. Yeah, thank you, Jen. Yes, yeah, I can feel that very much so. I feel you've had a lot to deal with. I feel it just seems to feel like it's one thing after another. It's like you get one thing sorted and there's something else happens. But I feel with this person, they're just, yes, okay, was last night crying. Oh, I just want to come through and give you a big cuddle, Jen. That's what I feel like. I just feel like you need just someone to just give you a massive, massive cuddle. Now, I'm not saying that you're an overly slushy person. I feel that I just feel like there's just so much emotion and I feel hurt as well. I feel that you just feel really, really let down by the whole situation. That somebody has made promises, perhaps they haven't stuck to what they've said, or somebody's trying to sort of twist everything round on you, I feel someone a bit manipulative. That I feel they know what they're doing, but it's, well, you did that and I'm doing that. It just seems to be like tit for tat all the time, and it's like you desperately want to get this sorted out, but it just feels like you're just banging your head. You're going nowhere with it whatsoever. And I just feel like you just deserve a lot, you know. I'm not obviously telling you what to do or anything like that, but I just feel like you're so lovely. There's such a lovely energy from you, such a lovely person. And I just feel like you deserve so much better. And if somebody isn't going to respect you or treat you properly, and they don't want to listen to what you're saying, they're not giving you the respect or the time that you deserve, then you need to seriously think about where you're going to go with this, because it feels like I'm on my own forever now. No, believe me, my love, you're not going to be on your own forever. Trust me, you are beautiful. And you probably have got a few people around you that like you, but I feel like you're not noticing because you're just stuck on one. And I know what that's like when you really want it, you know, you don't. I feel like you've got a few people around you, I think, that are really interested in you because you are beautiful, you're lovely. And trust me, it's not you, honestly. You're lovely. I just want to see what comes. Yeah, and straight after, darling, we've got the Angel of New Beginnings, okay, which is a fabulous card. It's a shame I can't show them to you, but it's just, we've got a different setup tonight.
I don't know if you might be able to show it that way.
I'll see if I can show you here, my love. It's the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this card is all about new beginnings coming in for you. So whatever's going on right now, where you're feeling stuck and you're feeling this is crap, I've had enough, it's all rubbish, just don't lose faith, all right? Because your loved ones, angels are trying to help you so much move on from this. And, just this heavy feeling in your heart and chest. And I just feel like, can I just say, I feel like your stomach's in knots, like physical, I can see just knots like that in your stomach, and I don't know, just physical, like in your gall, that sort of area. Is that what you'd call it?
Yeah, solar plexus.
Yeah, solar plexus. That's, thank you, Natalie. That's the correct term for it. Me just going my gut. That's the correct name. And yeah, and I feel that the angels are coming in to bring you this really great new beginning, and I feel it's coming in very soon. Actually, I feel before Christmas, and I feel something's going to happen in your, just like a light bulb, and you're just going to say, "Stuff this lot. I'm going off." And the minute you do that, this will come in. And also, you've got Archangel Michael around you very, very strongly, and he's really helping you to face this. You need to admit the truth to yourself, and then when you've done that, your life's going to change, and you're so beautiful and lovely, and you don't need to part with rubbish. Trust, no, honestly. Yes, I'm seeing someone, but I do not know if he's right. Right, okay, well, I think you've got to go on what you feel. I feel that you've been really hurt and let down before. I feel you're such a lovely, lovely natured lady, and I feel that a few people have, I wouldn't say took advantage, but took advantage of your generosity and your kindness and your lovely nature, because you are a lovely natured lady. I really feel you've got a big heart, and I feel you wear your heart on your sleeve, and people know where they are with you. I feel honest, but perhaps a bit too honest sometimes, like, I know that one. Exactly the same. I feel with this guy, I feel in the next, I want to say 12 to 16 weeks, 3 to 4, excuse me this evening, until it's Sunday, end of the week. I really feel that you're going to know in that time whether this man is right for you. But I feel that you need to, I don't mean be on your guard so much that you put walls up, but just keep yourself safe. I'm not saying that he's mad, or I'm not saying he's... but I'm just saying, you know, keep your heart safe. And I think the next 3 to 4 months you will know. And if this guy is serious, do you know what? Life's too short. Go for it. If this man treats you right, he makes you happy, then go for it. Life is too short, you know, and that's the way I see it. You've got to grab opportunities. But it's been lovely reading for you, Jen, and I really hope that has helped you. I just want to give you a big cuddle. I just want to come in and give her a massive hug. But thank you, my love. God bless, all right?
Okay. Ready? You all right?
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
So good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us this evening. As I say, we're on here and we're doing a surprise one. Thought I'd just pop on rather than announce it beforehand.
Something will go wrong. Something will go wrong my end.
Yeah. That's always
The
something.
spirit are against us.
The internet's been my main problem. Oh my
Christ.
When we were doing the live and it started going all freaky and stuff, we were like,
it just went wrong, didn't it?
I know.
Yeah, because I was sat. That was it. Because I was sat that side this time, and you were sat the other side, and we kept looking away from each other. So I thought, I don't want to keep staring at you when because you sitting in my eyes
but
on
this
you.
actually works all right the way it's set
I
out.
like it.
It's
like
nice.
this. It's comfy. I'm having
Proper
a good
nice,
time.
yeah. So.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. It's always lovely to see you as well. Lovely lady.
Hi, Georgina. So, can I come to Robin, please? Okay, I'm just getting Robin. Can I come to Robin, please? I don't know if you're there. Okay, Robin Durham.
Oh, thank you, Jenny. It's lovely to see you as well. Hi, Angie. Hi, Megan.
Robin, Robin Durham.
I'll let you know. We've gone quiet again.
Yeah, I know. Both sitting there staring.
Just gawping at the...
Oh, dear.
Hi, Demi. Melissa.
I don't know if she's coming up or if she's gone off or if she's coming back on.
Don't know, sometimes it takes, if your internet connection's as bad as mine, sometimes it takes
ages before they come through.
Oh, hi Elaine, hi Melissa, hi Max.
Don't know if Robin's there.
Hi Becky.
She's saying hi there.
I'm just going to sit here and say hello to everyone. It's feel rude if you leave somebody out.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know where she is. She's gone off. If not, then I can contact her later or something.
yeah.
Right, anyways, let's come to...
I'll keep an eye out. I'll let you know.
Okay,
Yeah, you
that's alright.
keep
I
up
can
on
go
what
back
you're
to her
doing.
if she comes back on again. It's not a problem. Where was... Alright, oh, fantastic. Hi, Robin, you alright? Right, I just want to come in, okay, and I'm getting a lot of emotion around you, Robin, okay, and I'd really love to come in and I'd love to give you a massive cuddle, okay. I've got a beautiful gentleman that comes in for you, Robin, okay, and I do feel like he was probably about 5 foot, oh gosh, he was quite tall, okay, and he's quite a slim build, okay, I do feel a slim to medium build, okay. And I am getting a lot of upset around him, okay, I'm just feeling a lot of emotion. But he's just coming in and he's saying, I'm here, okay? I'm here and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Can you tell my mum I'm sorry? And I am feeling pain, okay? Oh, I'm getting a shortness of breath, okay? Okay. And I don't know why he's showing me this area as well, okay, Robin? And he's coming in as well and he's telling me that it wasn't, he didn't mean for it to go as far as it did, okay? And I don't know whether he had a falling out with somebody beforehand, okay, or communication, okay. He's just saying it wasn't supposed to go as far, okay. He's also talking about, okay. He's also telling me that he wasn't very good at sharing his feelings as well, okay? And then sometimes he used to keep his feelings trapped inside, okay? And he does wish that he'd done things differently, okay? And he does wish that he'd actually spoken about how he was feeling, okay? Can you understand this, please? He's also talking about sister, okay? So I don't know whether he had sister. Okay, he's also saying that May's important as well, okay? And he's also talking about August as well. He's also talking about a birthday in February as well, because he just wants to come in and say happy birthday. And he says he knows it's a little bit away, okay? But he's coming in, he's bringing pink balloons as well. I feel really sick with him as well. Oh. Okay. I'm feeling very, very sick. Okay, thank you, Robin. Oh. Okay. I'm getting an M name around, okay? And he's also giving me an L name as well around, okay? Okay. Who's got the staff as well? I'm really bad with dog breeds as well, but he's coming in and he's showing me a small dog as well, but it's quite a chunky dog, so I don't know who had the staff. Okay, thank you. I feel really, really sick with him. I'm just going to ask him to take that feeling back because it's not making me feel very good. And I'm feeling quite dizzy with him as well. Okay. He tells me about a girl around him as well, okay? There's a girl around him as well that he used to really like. Okay. And who was it that he didn't have the best relationship with as well, okay? Because he's showing me this. And he wishes that things had been different, he's telling me. Okay. And I don't know why he's showing me a small child around as well. Showing me a small child around him as well. Okay. He's just really wanting to say that he loves you, Robin, okay? He just wants you to tell Mum, I'm really sorry, okay? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to go as far as it did, okay? I'm feeling my hands as well. I don't know, did he used to work with his hands? I don't know why he's showing me his hands, okay? And he's showing me, I don't know whether it's building work or something like this, okay? But he's just showing me his hands as well. So I don't know whether he would have done building work or designed things as well. I don't know whether he was good at drawing, but he's just showing me his hands in designing things. Okay. And who's into the motorbikes as well? You show me motorbikes. Okay. Okay. His connection's not massively strong with me, okay, Robin? Because I feel like he's still trying to... Okay, lovely. Oh, bless. Thank you. Yeah, show me his hands decorate. Okay. I feel like his energies are still quite a bit low at the moment, okay? So he is coming in and he's just saying that he is there, okay? But he's just trying to get used to things at the moment, okay? But he's asking for you to light a candle for him this evening, please, okay? Just light a tea light if you've got one. Just something so you can boost his energies up, okay? Just really, really, really help him. Okay. He's also talking about a Wednesday. I don't know why he's saying Wednesday to me as well, okay? Okay. But he's just saying sister, and he's telling me that it's difficult for Dad still to talk about, okay? And it's going to be quite raw for him, okay? So he's just saying that, okay, he's not the best at talking. And I do feel like he's going to need a lot of love and healing as well. But I'm just going to leave his love with you, okay, Robin? And I'm going to send you lots and lots of love, okay? And lots of kisses. And he's just saying he loves you very, very much. And thank you for being there for him. Okay? I'm just going to leave you loads of kisses. I'm just going to say God bless. Thanks for letting me read for you. Oh, bless. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous.
Mm.
And I know he's still there because he could have been, he's quite cheeky as well.
It can be sort of quite difficult this time of year. I mean, I know when you lose people you love, I mean, it's difficult all the time, isn't it? But particularly when you're getting up to this time and Christmas, isn't it? Always,
It's
I think, brings it home, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And they always say putting around the table as well. So if you've got loved ones that have passed over as well, it's quite nice to set a little placing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he was definitely cheeky. Yeah, he's gorgeous, Robin. Oh, if I was close, I just want to give you such a massive cuddle. Oh. But like I say, yeah, so Christmas time, sometimes they say putting a little place out or just a little memory of something for them. And yeah.
Oh, that's lovely, yeah.
But definitely candles as well with, family members that have passed over. It's nice to light a candle, and this really boosts their energies as well as, your own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just, it's quiet for 5 minutes, so I'm just gazing
That's
into...
right.
Yeah, I've got someone, Becky North, actually. Are you still here, Becky? Both give her a big cuddle.
I know, I'd love to.
Yeah, go through and give her a massive hug, massive cuddles. I just saw Becky comment a little while back because
I'm sure she'll, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hi Becky North, are you there? Yay!
Oh,
I'm here.
hello Becky, hiya lovely. You're saying about you wanted some healing sent. Well, we'll both obviously we'll send you a lot of healing and a lot of positivity. I feel at the moment you could really use some of it. I feel quite a rough time for you going on at the moment, actually. I feel a lot of emotion, a lot of upset. Is that... Let's see if I'll say it.
Yeah.
Hello, my lovely. Hi, Becky. I was just saying, I don't know if you got that. I feel at the moment, I feel things a bit up and down. I feel a lot of emotion at the moment with you, and decisions as well, and not quite knowing where to... It's like you make a decision 1 minute and you want to go ahead with it, and then something else happens and you think, is that right? And you want to go, it's like twisting yourself up in knots over it almost. And I really feel like you do need a lot of healing, and I feel like you need a hug as well, Becky. I feel like everybody on here tonight needs a massive hug. Thank you so much, lad. I'm holding it in. Oh, Becky. Yeah, I think we just want to come and hug everyone tonight, don't we? I'm just going to shuffle a card for Becky, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I feel this lady,
yeah, go for
I feel she really needs it at the moment. I feel a bit of a... getting heavy on my heart as well. I feel it's very emotional, very upsetting emotion. And a lot of emotion, yeah, a lot of like crying or tears, you know. And I feel it's going on now, actually. I'm not... I feel it's something that's going on at the moment, actually. It's sort of... I need to visit my ex intense care. Well, do you know what, Becky? We obviously can't tell you what to do, but I feel that if it's something in your heart that you really feel you have to do, then obviously, as long as you're not putting yourself at any risk, then yeah, I feel that, you know, if you know, it's hard to... I probably personally would, if that was me, but obviously I'm not telling you what to do, but I feel that if it's something like that, I feel maybe...
Right
well,
now.
yeah, because it's you know, it's not, you know, I feel... It's one of these things, isn't it, that if you don't go, is it something that you're
right.
always gonna regret? You know, it's what if. I feel there's things that you've got to say. There's something you need to get off your chest. There's something you need to say to him, and I feel if you don't, you might regret it. So I feel that maybe you need to go and get this off your heart, whatever it is that you need to tell him or say. You know, I really feel that if it is something strongly in your heart, you have to, you know. But I'm going to shuffle a card for you anyway, because I just feel a lot of emotion.
Sorry.
So, no, carry on. It's absolutely fine. Right, can I just ask you something, Becky, my love, if you're still here? Did you feel that this ex was was a soulmate? Was it like a soulmate connection? Did you feel that? Was it quite... You know, I get the feeling that you both... I don't know what to tell us, son. Right, okay. I feel that you need to do what you need to do. I mean, I feel if you feel something really strongly in your heart, obviously as long as you're not putting yourself at any risk. I mean, I've got the card. I feel you need a bit of time out, my love. I feel that you really need a bit of time to yourself. I feel you need some space. And I know when you've got kids and you've got family and people say, oh, you need time out, and you just laugh because you're like, yeah. Even you can't go to the toilet on your... You've got kids, but you really do. I feel that you just need some space. I feel that I feel you've been doing a lot of thinking in the last few weeks, particularly. You really have been thinking about not just only this that's going on at the moment, but you've been doing a lot of thinking about your own life, where you're going, what you're doing. And I feel that you are quite a deep thinking person. I feel you think a lot. You're always thinking. Your mind's going all the time.
I needed to hear that.
No, that's no problem, my love. I'm glad I was able to say that to you. And I feel like I was saying, you need some time out. You need to think about what's right for you. Okay, if that makes sense. I feel that you need... I'll say you need a break, but I think that'd be lovely for, you know, it's not always possible, is it? But even if you just go and sit somewhere for 5-10 minutes, don't mean you've got to go across the other side of the world, because that's not always possible, is it? Let's be realistic. We'd all love to go off somewhere, wouldn't we? Bahamas, but it ain't gonna happen. But I feel even if you just sit 10 minutes in your garden, at a park, anywhere, you need to sit and think, talk to the angels in your head, talk to your loved ones, whoever you speak to, and ask them for some guidance, because I really do feel there's a lot of guidance coming in for you. And I feel, do you know what? I feel that you're a very intuitive lady, and I feel that you already know what you need to do. It's just the case you need to hear it from... And I feel you're a very strong-willed lady, and I feel that you're a very strong person. I feel it in my gut. You're really, really strong. I feel you've been through a lot. You really have been through it. And I feel, you know, you've really come through at the other end. You're a very, very strong lady, very. Got a lot of inner strength in you. Although you may not feel that you are, you really are, because I feel it. I feel you're very strong-willed as well. And I feel no matter what anyone says to you, you're going to go and do it anyway. So
You helped me so much. I feel switched off. I feel like my sister around me. I'm just worried.
Right. Yeah, it's a very... I'm just seeing what I'm getting. I'm trying to see if I can pick anything up about that at the moment, actually. But I feel soulmates. I feel a soulmate connection with this guy. Now I know they say we have lots of soulmates in our life, and they're not always romantic. It's family, friend. I feel you had a massive connection with this guy. I think this is probably more so than anybody else you've ever been out with. It's just like a magnetic pull, but I feel it was a bit of a love and hate relationship. It's like you loved each other. It's like you couldn't live with each other, but you couldn't live without each other. And I feel it's still very much like this before he was poorly. I feel it's always been, I would say, on and off, on and off. I feel that even when you split up, you've still been in each other's lives some way. You still had a connection, or you still spoke, and you've still been with. It's like it is, isn't it? It's that I keep getting that U2 song, With or Without You, and that's what it reminds me of a lot. And I've been, I know what that's like, but I feel even now you've still got such a massive, strong connection with this guy. And he did say so much. Yes, yeah, I feel you were soulmates. I feel, you know, I just feel the soulmate connection. I'm not saying, you know, it was all a bed of roses, because it wasn't, and at times there's some horrible rows, but we, you know, we all do. But I feel such a strong connection, and I feel I'm feeling some sort of past life. I feel that you were together in a past life as well. I think you've been together for a few lives, and I feel you were brought together to learn from each other, because I feel you are both very much like chalk and cheese. And I don't know if people made comments or people were surprised you were together because you were like so different but you were so alike. It's quite strange, but it's like your friends or his friends would think, oh God, you know, you're still together, sort of thing. How, you know, but it was just like, it didn't matter what anybody else said. It just worked for you two. The relationship worked, and that's the main thing. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. It's how it works for you. And I still feel so much love from you to him, and vice versa. And I feel that possibly you should go and see him, and I feel you need to get it off your chest, and you just need some time on your own to sort your thoughts out. And I feel like you need a massive, great big hug. Me and Natalie are just going to come round and hug everyone.
I know.
But I feel but Natalie and I, if that's okay, obviously if that's okay with Natalie, just pull you into it as well. If we're both going to send you a lot of healing and positivity, and, you know, stay in touch, and if you like, we'd love to know how it all goes and everything. We'd love to know how you get on. Anyway, thank you for that, Becky, and I hope that's been some help. God bless, my love.
Oh,
thank you.
It's all right. It's all right. People were shocked when we got.
But it doesn't matter, Becky, because it's what you both loved each other. Your love was strong. You were both. There was a lot of loyalty. I feel that you'd have arguments and you'd fall out, and he could say what he wanted. I don't mean like that way, but it's like he could moan about you, he could say stuff, but if anyone else did it, I think God that'd be it. He'd go mad. I get the feeling with him, he's not the sort of person you want to get on the wrong side of, and I think if anybody disrespected you or said anything, he'd be straight up, and I think he's still, you know, I think that would never change. And he has a lot of respect for you as a person as well, believe it or not, and he loves you so much, and he still does. Oh, thank you. Sorry, Natalie. I'll let you carry on.
I don't know if Susan Lockie's still here, and she was asking for a love reading. Susan Lockie. I don't know if she's still on here, and I was going to pull out some romance cards for her. Ooh. I don't know if she's still there. Susan Lockie. There's a romance card. If not, I can move, because I've got a gorgeous gentleman that wants to stand in. Right, I'm going to send a random gentleman out there because he's waiting for me. He's saying his name is John, okay? If you could listen. I know that's a normal name for a lot of people, okay? But they're just saying, he's saying, my name is John, okay? And he would have come in, and he's got dark hair, okay? And I do feel like he's probably about 6 foot tall, okay? And I do feel like he would have passed away with chest-related issues, okay? Because I get a shadow breathing around him, okay? And I feel around my heart area, okay? And he also comes in, and he would have worn uniform, so I do feel army links with him, okay, as he comes in. And I do feel towards the end he would have had problems with his back, okay? And trouble with walking as he's just coming up, okay? So I'm sending this gentleman out there, okay? His name is John. I do feel towards the end, okay? But when he got older, I do feel like he would have had like a whitish coloured hair, okay? And I do feel like it was side parted. And he's looking for his granddaughter as well on here. Granddaughter. His name is John. He would have been in the, okay, in the army. He's in a uniform and he would have had dark hair when he was younger. He would have had problems with his chest. Okay. Can you recognise this gentleman, Rebecca, please? Okay, as he comes in, Rebecca. He would have had dark hair when he was younger. He would have been very good looking, okay? And I do feel like this gentleman was quite tall and quite slim, especially when he's younger, okay? And I do feel like as he got older, he would have had whitish hair. And he's got a shirt on, okay? And the first 2 buttons undone as well, okay? And he comes in wearing trousers. And I do feel like he would have had problems with his back towards the end as well and walking. And I do feel problems around my chest area. Can you understand this gentleman, Rebecca, please? Okay, can somebody take the army links? Okay, thank you, Rebecca. Oh, he is gorgeous. And he's just coming in, and he's just coming in wanting to bring in a lot of love for you, Rebecca, okay? And he's looking for granddaughter, he's telling me. Okay. He's also saying happy birthday, okay? So do you feel like there's been a birthday recently in the last month or so, okay? Because he wants to bring this in. And he's also bringing in a big bunch of balloons as well. Okay. He talks about his dog as well, so I feel like there's a dog in spirit with him as well, and there's also a lady up there as well with him, okay? And I don't know whether that was your nan or whether it was his mum, okay? But there's a lady with him as well, and she was there to meet him, okay? And she's lovely. I do feel like she would have been quite smaller, okay? And I do feel probably about 5'4" to 5'5", 6 tall, okay? And she would have had problems, okay? She does tell me that she would have different ailments, okay? But I do feel like she would have passed in her... I do feel like she would have passed in her sleep, okay? And she's beautiful. And she's just coming in and bringing you a lot of love at the moment, okay? She does tell me that you sometimes... I get mixed emotions with you, okay? Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down, okay? And I don't know who suffers with the anxiety, please. Can feel anxious sometimes, okay? Feel a bit low. But she's just coming in and she's just trying to boost you up, okay? She just tells me that things are going to really, really kick off next year for you. And I do feel really, really exciting times for you next year, okay? Oh. Who's having the baby, Rebecca? They're showing me a baby. I don't know whether that baby's in spirit or whether it's with coming through, okay? But they're just showing me a baby as well, okay? Okay. It's also talking about sun, okay? So I don't know if this is their son, but they're just talking about sun as well. Oh. Okay, thank you, Rebecca. Because they're looking after them, okay? Him. I'm going to say him because that's what they're showing me. They're showing me a blue blanket. Okay. Yeah, I just want to wrap... Oh, okay. Okay, I do feel a situation around you as well, Rebecca, okay? That's going to have... They're showing me a contract around you, okay? So I do feel like there's something that's going to be coming in for you that needs to be signed, okay? And this is going to be binding. So I do feel like there's something coming up. So whether that's a house move or something like this, okay? They're just showing me something around you with a contract, okay? They're also telling me that May, June time next year is going to be very important for you, okay? They're also talking about something changing around April time as well, okay? And they're also giving me April the 14th, okay? And they're saying that this is important for you, okay? Okay. They're saying as well that you need to get out and start doing something for yourself as well, okay? And whether that's walking out in nature or something like this, and just, you know, boosting your energies as well up, Rebecca, because I do feel like I said before, at times you can be feeling quite low as well, okay? And your energies, and I just feel like, oh, I can't be bothered, you know? I just feel that energy around you as well, okay? And they're saying who hasn't been sleeping very well recently, because they're bringing this in as well. Somebody hasn't been sleeping well properly. Okay. I'm also being told that somebody around... Okay, thank you, Rebecca. They just want to bring this feeling in for me, okay? And they're just saying it's... Yeah, doing something for yourself. But at night time, like I say, it's not being able to switch off, okay? I just feel like my brain is, you know, I'm just going... Okay. And I'm also seeing stress around money as well, okay? And they're just wanting to come in, and they're saying they're bringing in abundance for you, okay? And that doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be none of the things, okay? But they're just bringing in this for you, okay? And they're just saying they want the best for you. Okay. I do feel like a holiday or a trip away for you next year as well, okay? And they're bringing me to August next year for you, okay? And where's the French links as well? They're coming in and bringing me the French links as well for you, okay? Let's say France. Okay. But there is going to be something around you. Oh, fantastic. Okay, congratulations, Rebecca. Okay. But they do come in and they're just wrapping their arms around you, Rebecca, okay? And they're just giving you, sending you so much love, okay? And never ever feel as though you're alone, because you're not, okay? They're always, always around you. He's also talking about the robin as well, okay? And they're going to be bringing a robin in for you, okay? And I do feel like there's a tree, okay, on the right-hand side of the garden, because it's going to be up on the branch there, okay? And they're just showing me this as well. Okay. Who's got the old cat? They're showing me an old cat as well that's 10, 11 years old as well. I don't know who's got the old cat. Because they're coming in and they're bringing that healing as well. Okay. But I'm going to leave the love with you, Rebecca. And I'm just going to say God bless. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
You see the light just go then?
Did it?
Yeah, a few people would have commented. Yeah, I noticed that. But I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to interrupt your reading. Oh, that was lovely.
Oh. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for sharing the page. It's been fantastic. I'm really enjoying this evening. And
Yeah, I love it. I think it's brilliant. It's, you know, lovely people on here, lovely people.
Apart from that one that's just gone.
Huh?
Yeah, but you always
I
get,
didn't see
you
anything.
always get a few idiots, don't you? nothing you can do about that, I'm afraid. At the end of the day, you know.
I didn't see anything.
Oh no, you do get them, but whatever. Each to their own, live and let live. That's what I say, you know. Anyway, is it alright for...
Yeah, no,
You
sure,
sure?
then. Yeah,
You
no,
sure?
it's yours, yeah.
Right, can I have Karen Robb, please? Sitting
I know, we've
here,
got
silent,
staring at it again.
gawping at each other. So many that...
Oh, I just need a bit of a...
So many messages come up, it's hard to... Oh, hello
Oh.
Karen, hiya. Just gonna draw a card for you actually, an angel card at the moment, if that's okay. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you need a bit of guide, you know. I feel like perhaps you need one at the moment. So, did you see it? Sorry, come on so quick, I can't. Oh, hi Karen, sorry about that. I've just realised you're here. I've got glasses on and I'm still blind. Sorry, well, I hope you're okay, Karen, anyway. I'm just going to draw you a card. Okay. Oh, excuse me, dropping everything everywhere this evening. God, if I can get it off the floor. Sorry about this. Right, I feel at the moment, Karen, there's a couple of decisions that you need to be making that I feel is around now, and I feel like you've been keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but I feel it's come to the point now where you can't put this off any longer, and it's almost like you're sitting on the fence with something, and I feel that you know what it is you need to do inside, but I think you're just scared of making the wrong choice or something going wrong or everything like backfiring on you, so to speak. But the angels are there. The angels are trying to get through to you with this. They're trying to help you with this. They're trying to guide you. And I feel a lot of spiritual things around you as well at the moment. A lot of signs and robins and things. I feel you're very spiritual and intuitive as well yourself, actually. Do you do angel cards yourself, Karen? Do you have any at the moment? Do you do them? I'm just wondering. See if she goes back on. So make sure I don't drop my cards. So I usually put on the thing I'm holding them.
I'm just looking out, that's all. I'm just looking to see where she is.
No, that's fine. I just make sure I just
yeah,
don't drop my cards everywhere again. But you've got the angel of determination helping you at the moment. So I feel that you are a very determined person. When you put your mind to something, you're a very headstrong lady. You're very determined. You know what you want and you go for it, which is a great thing. But I feel sometimes it can be a bit tunnel vision sometimes. And they're sort of saying that you need to sort of slow down a bit and see how it affects everybody else around you. Because I'm getting that there's knock-on effect to other people as well. And although you may really, really, really want something, they're saying you need to think how it's going to affect other people. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't go for this or you shouldn't do it, because you've got to do what's right for you. And the angels are also bringing in determination for you and sort of pushing you on as well at the same time and saying you can do it. So if your confidence has been feeling knocked or feeling low, the angels are really sort of gearing you up, because they know you can do it. They know you've also got the power as well. And you've got the angel of comfort around you at the moment as well, my love. Has there been a lot of upset around you at the moment and tears, and I just feel sadness coming in at the moment, like something's gone wrong. I don't know, some sort of loss. I don't know, picking up a physical loss or. So I'm just trying to see what's coming here for me. Yeah, they're just saying there's a lot of. Oh right, okay. Much of your relationship haven't moved forward. Okay, well sometimes, Karen, it's hard to move forward when you've been with someone a long time and you know you've had a life with someone. It's not as easy to just. When you have your friends that go, oh God, you should be over it by now, but it's not as easy as that. When you've got an emotional tie or bond with someone, at the end of the day, it's like you've got to find a way forward the way that it suits you. I mean, I'm feeling at the moment some sort of counselling. Because although bereavements and losses, they're not always death. Sometimes you can lose someone, they're still alive. And sometimes, you know, that's really painful as well. Especially if you've got children and you've got to see each other and you've got to be civil and things like that. And I'm also getting some, you know, some sort of counselling around you as well. Maybe you may need to speak to somebody in order to get over this. I don't mean and try and move on. I'm also feeling a bit of depression around you at the moment as well. Feeling quite low. Very tearful as well, and I'm feeling that you're having trouble sleeping at night. It's like you keep going over things in your head. What if this? What if that? What if I'd done this? At the end of the day, what children doesn't want to see them. Right, okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. Because that's always a shame, and you know. But all you can do, Karen, is what you can do. You can't physically force him to, you know, as much as you'd like to. Was in a similar situation myself a few years ago, so I know it's not easy. But the angel of comfort is around you, and they are listening to you. They are helping you, and they are sort of. Okay, sorry, Karen. I'm just if I go quiet, it's because I'm reading what you've wrote. Sorry, I come up.
Spirit, and don't know if they are together.
Okay, I'm going to see what I get. Must have been right. Okay, that must have been why I was getting the upset and the tears and the loss around you as well. Then, I don't feel that this. I don't feel this. This was. I feel this was going quite. I feel that this with the. Was this end of the right? Okay. Tell you what I'm getting now. So sometimes things come in, they were a bit jumbled up, so I have to make sense. Okay, was the I'm getting the end of the relationship and the loss of one of these babies. Was that around the same time, please, or was that sort of quite close to each other that both things sort of happened? Because I feel that you've really been knocked for 6. So, I mean, just literally wiped, you know, just knocked to the floor, literally. It just felt like things going wrong, one thing after the other, and it's you're just sitting there, you know, why me? What on earth's going on? I'm just seeing if that. Sorry, it's just you have so many messages come up really quick.
I know they are, aren't they? And I'm trying
New one arrived. Oh, congratulations, Karen. Oh, congratulations, Karen. That's lovely. And I feel still depression. I feel stress and arguments and things. Just not. I feel like just lack of communication. I feel even before your relationship ended, I don't feel the communication was great between you both either. I feel it was it was like you were both speaking, but you weren't. It's like you weren't understanding each other. It's like you wanted one thing, he wanted something else, and you just couldn't seem to meet. You just couldn't seem to agree and meet in the middle on anything. And I just feel it's hit you very, very, very hard. And I do think that you are going to start moving forward. He was in prison. Yeah, and obviously that would have affected him. I mean, obviously I don't know the ins and outs, but obviously that would have affected him as well. Maybe that's why. That's why I was feeling the lack of community. That's why I was feeling communication being a bit on and off and a bit. So my throat going, not being. So my eyes have gone funny. I do feel that things are going to move forward for you, but I just think it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work, and I feel that you need a lot of healing. In fact, I'm going to send you a healing because you do. I'm going to give Karen a big cuddle as well.
I know.
And I feel like I want to come through and hug everyone tonight. I'm just going to see what else to get because I like to leave it on a positive.
Yeah.
And you've got the angel of love coming in as well. So the angels are giving you a lot of love at the moment. They're pouring love over you, all because they know that you really need to heal as well. But although all said and done between you, I feel there is still love there between you both. I feel that he still loves you, although at the moment I don't feel he's showing you the love. I don't feel, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Karen, I don't think he's even speaking to you at the moment. I don't think he has for a little while. It's almost, I feel almost like he has just completely cut off communication with you. I don't know if he's changed his number or he's blocked you on things, or it's like he's just completely cut you off, and that must be absolutely heartbreaking for you, because when that happens it's like you just want answers. But I feel with this guy, the more you push, the more he's going to go back, and you're going to do this. And what I'm going to say to you, I know it's really, really hard, but you need to let him deal with whatever he's got to deal with. And I know that doesn't put you in a very good position, and I understand that, but you need to let him deal with whatever it is, because I feel that this man has a lot of issues that I feel from even before you. I feel there's past stuff that he is still hanging on to, that he just, for whatever reason, he cannot let go, and he really needs to, because it's affecting your relationship.
He blocked me on Facebook.
Right, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen, but it won't be forever. He won't block you forever. I feel that when he comes to his senses, which I feel he will do, it won't be forever, because they've got the card, the angel of love. There is still genuine love between you. He does still love you, even though he isn't showing that at the moment. I can feel that. I feel just total lockdown. And I feel this guy finds it very, very hard to show his emotions as well. I mean, he might sort of go and buy you something or do something, but I don't feel he's sitting there really, really slushy. I feel that he would... I'm getting with this man that it's more of what he does, not what he says. So he may not come out and say, I love you, God, so, Right, okay, that's fine, Karen. At the end of the day, you've got to do what you know. But I feel a bit of stubbornness from you both as well. I feel you're both quite stubborn with each other. You won't back down to each other. I know that one. God, I'm terrible. But no, I don't think it will be forever. I do think you will start talking again. I'm not saying it's all going to be great, because obviously it's going to take time. But I do see communication coming in. I feel it will be before Christmas. I'm not saying it's going to be pages and pages. I mean, it might just be like a couple of words or something. But I do feel that he will find a way to contact you. You say you've changed your number, that's fine. But I do feel he will find a way to contact you, and I feel it's just tiny baby steps. You'll start talking. It won't be massive stuff to begin with, but you will start getting things back on track. But obviously that's if that's what you want. If it isn't what you want, then you need... I feel you've got some decisions coming up with this as well. But I feel, it's going to take time, but Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? And it's just, you're just going to have a lot of patience and just see how things go. But yeah, but I send my love with you anyway. God bless. Thank you.
Aww.
So my throat,
Blimey.
my throat keeps going as well tonight.
Right, thank you ever so much, everyone, who's
Oh,
hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe. My son. Hello, my darling. I hope you're okay.
But thank you so much, everybody that shared and liked and joined us this evening.
One of these.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, thank you everyone so much, and thank you to the lovely Natalie for having me here tonight with you. It's been absolutely lovely. Be people on it. And I've got these, so I've just really guided very strongly tonight to bring these heart thought cards with me. I was in Waterstones the other day, and I've never seen them before, but they're absolutely lovely. Louise Hay ones, they're really nice. They're just like positive affirmation cards that you can give to someone, you can have them at home, wherever. And I was really very strongly guided to bring these tonight. So I was like, no. And it kept coming on, so I thought, no, I grabbed them before I come out. I thought I'd better listen to them. So I'm just going to shuffle one of these cards, and I'd like to leave the message with you all before we leave, if that's okay, if you don't mind. Sorry. And it says, I love to learn. I am willing to drop old concepts when they no longer work for me. Growing and changing is exciting. And it's what we were talking about earlier, isn't it? You and I were talking about that. We had a good conversation coming over here about sort of things changing and friendships changing and life changing. Nothing stays the same. And I think it's always good to learn. I think it doesn't matter how old you are, it's always good to learn new things, isn't it? And
Definitely.
learn from each other.
You can learn off everybody.
And you need to grow and change, because if you don't change, then, you need to move on in life. You need to grow, you need to change, you need to experience new things. Life is all about learning. You're always learning, and it's about supporting each other. So I just wanted to share that. Anyway, thank you. And oh, brilliant. Thank you, Alex. And anyway, come over and say hi to me at Angel Connections, and thank you to the lovely, amazing Natalie Bird. Absolutely amazing. She's brilliant. Always amazes me every time we do these readings. And thank you. Sorry, Natalie. No, you carry on. No, sorry, I've talked for ages. You carry on.
As you've all shared the page, Steve, if Steve's watching, could you please pick the winner? If he will get a free reading with me, please. Oh dear. Somebody obviously finds us funny.
Oh, good. We are funny. I think we are. I think we're hilarious. But you know what? It's, to me, I think, you know, I love to laugh. You've got to laugh, you know.
Exactly.
The spirit like it when you're laughing and having fun. They come around you better than when you're sitting there negative, you know. Oh, thank you, Paul.
Yeah, thank you. So if I get Steve to pick a winner, because he's got all the things of who's shared what, and what we'll do...
Do that in like psychic.
Well, oh, he's so funny. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't know, Steve. I think you are. I think you knew before we did. I think you should be coming and sitting in here with us, actually.
Anyways, okay, we're going to close anyways this evening, and hope you all have a lovely evening, and we'll be back on very, very soon.
Yeah, God bless you all, and have a fantastic week.
Have a fantastic, Sunday evening. And
I
lovely.
know.
See you later.
See you later.
Thank you.
God bless.
See you
Bye-bye,
later.
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.